Alright, here we are at our 2001 Sunstar. This is a 16 by 78 foot wide body aluminum hull houseboat for sale. It's here on Norris Lake. Current slip is transferable if you wish to keep it right here where it's currently at. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, twin engine powered houseboat for sale. We're here for our video walkthrough tour. I should also point out that the pair of wave runners that I'm standing next to, as well as the ports, the easy ports that they're sitting on, are available for an additional purchase as well. Those are later model Yamaha VX110 Sport 4-stroke wave runners. But I don't want to spend too much time on that, but whoever ends up buying this one, if they don't have any wave runners, those can be purchased with the houseboat. So, alright. I'm going to go ahead and step on our front porch here and do my best to show you the full 360-degree tour of this boat. Do have a stainless steel gas grill here on the front porch, as well as some patio furniture. Now, at the time of this video, I do not have the list of excluded items on this boat, so there may be some things that are referenced in the video that are not included in the sale. Of course, you can always contact us for the exclusion list, and that is something that we always like to point out whenever we show a boat in person. So here at our Helm station, we've got MMC electronic shift and throttle controls. That's for a pair of twin 3.0 liter 4-cylinder inboard outboard engines. We've got a remote start for your Westerbeke generator. There's currently 986 hours showing on that Westerbeke generator. That's a 12.5 kW Westerbeke generator. And we've got just over 300 hours, in fact 305 hours showing on the port side engine, 280 hours showing on the starboard side engine. Here's your engine instrumentation. We do have a depth finder, rudder ankle indicator on board. That's a trace remote panel for a inverter. That's a 3,000 watt trace inverter, and that is with 6 batteries. We've got a VHF radio here at your Helm station, as well as your holding tank monitoring gauge. Now, these 2 lighted switches right here, that's for a pair of 20-gallon electric hot water heaters, and that's just a convenient on-off switch for you there, so you can easily turn those on and off as you come and go from the boat without having to crawl down in the hull. While I'm on the subject of water and tank capacity, this one's got 2 85-gallon freshwater plastic freshwater tanks. So here in our salon, we do have a Bose surround sound that's built into this boat, as well as a subwoofer, which is over by your helm. And we've got an electric fireplace. That is a Vizio HD television. I believe that's a 48-inch Vizio flat screen television. Again, Bose surround sound and a AM/FM stereo through that. It's currently set up on DirecTV service with a tracking satellite system. Again, this is an electric fireplace. It does put off some heat, and I'll turn it on for our video. Should also mention that this is an insulated boat, or at least the walls are insulated, and your front and rear sliding doors are insulated. Of course, you've also got insulation in the ceiling. That's pretty standard on all boats, but the insulated walls is not a standard feature. That's an upgrade that was done at the factory when this one was built in 2001. And of course, the insulated sliding doors is also an upgrade. Now here we've got an island bar just off your kitchen. There is a U-line under counter ice maker right there, and there's storage built into that bar on the other side of that. Got a small little bar or built-in hutch here behind the bar. A large window here just behind that built-in island table as well. So before I move on to the kitchen appliances, I want to take these steps here. These lead down to your first of 3 bedrooms. This is a queen size bedroom. This is what they call a cuddy. Now there's just over 6 feet of head clearance here, and this is a queen bed, built-in television as well. Got a carbon monoxide detector and a small little 12-volt fan over here as well, and got a little little desk that's been built in to this one as well. That was a nice touch. Cabinet door there leads to the hull access, which is where you can find your freshwater tanks, your air handler, your plumbing, your electrical, and things like that. What's not being used for boat-related items like that. You've also got very usable storage space. Before I leave the helm area, I think I've neglected to mention that there is a backup camera overhead. You can see that just above the helm. It's kind of built into the to that area there. So, all right, moving on to our galley kitchen area. We do have a double stainless sink, portable ice maker here sitting on the counter. We've got a Kenmore dishwasher, Kenmore smooth top oven and range, and a Kenmore built-in microwave. This is a Frigidaire electric side-by-side refrigerator freezer with ice and water in the door. All right. Do one more spin around here in the main salon area, and then we're going to move on back to the rest of the staterooms. Again, this is a 3-bedroom. Now, there are all three bedrooms are queen size. And I should point out we've got some built-in pantry storage here. Quite large pantry for what you usually get on a boat. And then I really like this storage here. Great little storage for ladder, vacuum, but they've got in there. Nice having a little broom closet. And this is a side hallway. And here at the start of your side hallway is a Kenmore stacked washer and dryer. So now we step up for our VIP stateroom. This is another queen bed. This is 2 of 3 queen beds. Built-in nightstands on either side. And we've got another small television and hanging closets, built-in dresser drawers built into this one. So now I'm going to take some steps and I'd say just under 6 feet of headroom on this one. I'm going to take these steps here. This is often called a VIP stateroom because it's connected to a bathroom. Now you've also got an entrance out the side hallway as well. So this would be the bathroom that's shared by the 2 other guest staterooms. So we've got a walk-in shower, rear tin, toilet there. We've got an 84-gallon aluminum waste tanks on this one. So now I'm going to exit out to that hallway. Central heat and air is provided by a, I believe it's 2.5 to 3 ton Armada unit. That is fairly new. I don't have the exact date of that at the time of this video as to when that was installed, but I believe that was installed recently. So queen size master stateroom. As you can see, this is a side hallway, and then basically the side hallway leads to the master stateroom. You've got an exit out to the rear deck through this insulated sliding door here. Ceiling fan overhead in your master stateroom. Another built-in television, some hanging closets, built-in dressers as well on either side of the master stateroom. Now, I'm going to hit a switch here, and the master bed is going to raise up for an additional storage space. And actually, while that's raising, I'm going to go ahead and walk on back into our master bathroom. We've got a jetted jacuzzi tub and a second rare tin marine toilet. And here's your little corner vanity sink. So now, coming back out to our master stateroom, here's this storage that's built in underneath the master bed. You've got a little doorway and some steps that lead down there. That is a HVAC heat duct, and you've got a light right there. Access to the underneath hull storage in each one of those cabinet doors there. So that is quite handy because you can never have too much storage space on a houseboat. And I'll just leave that right there because I don't want to have to wait for that to close. Before I move on to the rest of the boat, I've got one engine hatch raised, and this is your starboard side MerCruiser 3.0 liter 4-cylinder inboard outboard engine. I believe that's the one with about 280 hours and about 305 on the other. Onboard battery charger, that's a 12.5 kW Westerbeke generator you see right there in between. And I will lower that one and raise the next one. We've got a pair of 70-gallon aluminum fuel tanks down there, as well as a onboard fire suppression system. Now this does have the easy drain feature. Important not to call that an easy winterize feature, but you basically pull that as you would a dipstick for the oil, and that's going to let the water out of the engine block. It's not to replace a full winterization, but it will let you drain the water out of the block. So here on the rear deck, we've got basically two gates that can be opened up, and you can have a pair of powered winches that are going to slide into that socket right there, and they can plug in, and that will pull your wave runners up onto your swim deck. Now this is a nice 4-foot swim deck. This is a 78 LOA boat that's linked overall. 4 feet of that is the swim platform. You've got a built-in swim boarding ladder right here, and you've got another PWC rail that will slide out of this hatch right here. And so to slide them back in, pull this, oops, pull that little plug. It's going to slide right in, all the way back into this hole here, and then you close it off with these hooks right here. So 2 built-in PWC ramps, and of course these gates can close off, or you can open them both up. It's really nice having the ability to open that up, so you kind of got a more inviting swim platform area. All right, I'm going to take the steps up to the roof, spiral staircase in the back. Got a canvas party top up here, along with a radar arch, a wet bar, and a dual Helm Flybridge. That means you can control the boat from up here. Now I should point out that this boat is going to be listed with a price concession because the roof is in need of being re-gel coated. So we're going to allow a price concession, and it's also scheduled to be done. So at one point when that gets done, the price concession will no longer be available, and you just have basically a newly gel coated roof. So, but until that happens, like I said, it is on our local gel coat schedule of fiberglass shop, and when that gets done, like I said, it'll just have a newly gelled roof. So we do have a refrigerator here in your rooftop wet bar. Of course, there's storage underneath. Canvas party top overhead with dual fans. And here's your Flybridge. This is your second Helm. Again, MMC controls, full engine instrumentation, built-in depth finder, rudder angle indicator. So because this one is getting a new roof very soon, I'm not going to spend too much time, but there are some spots up here that will get repaired before the new gel coat goes on. Alright, so to find the current asking price of this one, you're going to want to visit our website. We don't mention those in the video tours because those will often change throughout a listing. But this is very easy to find. If you type in your address bar, www.yournewboat.com, it's going to show you all of our inventory and order price. Scroll down till you see the 2001 Sunstar 16x78 wide body, or WB, listed for sale here on Norris Lake. Contact us through there by phone, by text, or by email to ask any questions or to schedule your own viewing of this one. Thank you very much for joining us.